Hi guys, it's Lucy and today I'm going to be doing my August/NEWTS TBR. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm in a different location. As you can see, here's my messy bed. That's not even a bed, it's an air mattress. I still need to buy a bed. Anyway, we're not about this, but my roommate is not here, so I thought this would be a good time to film my August/NEWTS TBR. If you don't know, the NEWTS are a month-long readathon taking place during this month of August. That has already started, so yes, I'm late. If you've been on my channel for a little bit, you might remember that I took part in another readathon called The Owls, which is the precursor to the NEWTS Readathon. It's all Harry Potter themed and wonderful. So basically, The Owls, you read a bunch of books that correspond to different subjects, and for the NEWTS, the subjects that you pass during the Owls, you take your NEWTS. So you have to read books that correspond to different things for the subjects that you pass. If you, once again, were here on my channel, then you will know that I only passed 2 Owls, which is the minimum you need to pass. So I'm here to take my NEWTS in those 2 subjects. And since this is a month-long readathon, I don't expect that I'll read much more than what I'm about to tell you guys, especially because I just started a new job, which I've mentioned multiple times before, and the booktubeathon is actually this week, and I'm taking part in it. I did a vlog of it, which will be up soon, or it's already up, I'm not sure. None of my booktubeathon books count for the NEWTS right now, so yeah, that's a lot of books that I'm gonna read if I do win the booktubeathon, which it's the middle of the week, it's day 5, so it's still up in the air. But if I need to, I'm gonna see if I can somehow make some of these fit into the NEWTS. They really can. And I also do have my random picks. They're not included in my NEWTS TBR, but if I somehow have extra time in the month, I'll pick one of my random picks. So this is my NEWTS TBR bullet journal spread. My bullet journal got like messed up on some specific plane ride. I've been going back and forth a lot because I'm moving, or I moved, I guess. And yeah, so it's really sad. I'm really upset about it. I'm like more upset than I should be that a notebook ripped, but it's fine. So before we get on to my NEWTS TBR, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to like see more of my content, because I'm fun. You know, I have good lighting now, I say, before I can see this video, so maybe the lighting's bad, but like you're right in front of a window. Like this is the optimal lighting that everyone says, okay? So if it's not good, I'm suing. On to my NEWTS TBR. So the 2 subjects that I am doing my NEWTS for is astronomy and Muggle studies. Those are the 2 subjects that I passed during the Owls Readathon. And each subject has 3 challenges for books you have to read for it. 1 for A, acceptable, 1 for E, exceeds expectations, and 1 for O, which is outstanding. Along with that, the rules of the readathon are that you have to read each subject in order. So I have to do the A book before I do the E book before I do the O book. So for astronomy and A, I'm doing a book with stars on the cover. I will be reading A Fire and Stars by Audrey Coulthurst. It's an FF fantasy romance, so I'm looking forward to it. For E, the challenge is a book with sky in the title, and for that, I'll be reading Under Rose-Tainted Skies by Louise Gournall. I don't remember what this is about. I feel like this is about some kind of mental illness, but I don't remember which one. For O, the challenge is a story set on a different planet/world, and for this one I'll be reading 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray. I know this takes place on like multiple worlds, so I feel like this really fits the challenge. Now on to Muggle studies, which is the 2nd subject I'll be completing. For A, the challenge is a book written by one of your favorite authors, and for this one I'm reading The Bells by Danielle Clayton. I've only read one of Danielle Clayton's books, but it is one of my favorite books, so I consider her to be one of my favorite authors. In the cards will be the video review, kind of 5 reasons why you should read the Tiny Pretty Things duology if you're interested, and the cards are over here, I'm pretty sure. For E, there's read a biography. So for this one, I'm gonna include memoirs or a biography. An autobiography is a type of biography, and a memoir is basically an autobiography. So yeah, and for this one, I'll be reading The Awkward Thoughts of W. Kamau Bell. I don't know how to say his last name or middle name. I feel like I saw like a review of this and it was funny, and I've seen like one like clip of him like doing something. Like he's a comedian from England, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know, I just heard like the thing, so, and I like memoirs specifically of comedians, so. And the O challenge is to read a retelling, and I'll be reading Geekerella by Ashley Poston. I actually got an arc of this on NetGalley because the paperback was coming out in May, and I guess they were redoing arcs for some reason. I don't know, I'm thankful. So I need to read it. And yeah, this is a Cinderella retelling, as you can tell by the title. Is this the one where they go to Comic-Con? I don't remember. It might have been a different book. I'm not sure what this is about, but it's a Cinderella retelling. Lastly, my random picks, I'll just insert them here because this is my August TBR. I picked Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rosh, which is a fantasy set in like a world where there are multiple kingdoms that represent each season, and I think the Winter Kingdom has been like ruling for a while. Maybe someone from one of the other kingdoms tries to rise up. I'm not sure, I don't remember. The Girl of Fire and Thorns by Ray Carson. I don't remember what this is about. This is a fantasy though. And I feel like Ray Carson has written like a bunch of books that people talk about on BookTube. And the last one is The 57 Lives of Alex Wayfair by M.G. Burlin. I could not tell you what this is about at all. I have no idea. I think this was either free or very cheap on Amazon Kindle, so that's why it's on my TBR. Of these three, I'm most likely to read probably Snow Like Ashes. I probably won't have time to read it anyway. That is my August/NEWTS TBR. It's kind of late if you're only first hearing about this readathon now, but you're welcome to start. You'll just have less time because it does end at the end of August. I forgot what day. I think it ends a couple days before the end of August because that's how the owls work. I'm looking forward to reading all these books. If you want to see the books that I read during the first week of August during the BookTubeathon, you're welcome to check out my BookTubeathon TBR and or my BookTubeathon vlog. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. In the comments down below, leave me a number between 1 and 411 so I can have those numbers for my random picks next month. And let me know what book you're looking forward to reading this month. And let me know if you're taking part in the NEWTS Readathon. Lots of things to put in the comments. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever I post a new video to my channel. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!